All right, it's time for the second loot box. A lot of these are like in like silly little covers, so I'm gonna take these at first. But yeah, there's a lot of loot in this box, and you know, low-key, I doubt I'm going to be able to listen to all this before I pass away of like heart failure from drinking 1 million energy drinks every day, but it's chill. Also, I'm wondering if I accidentally got any vinyls, because sometimes I'll do that, where I'm like, oh, this looks cool, and then it comes and it's like, wait, so that's a vinyl record. I don't recall buying any vinyl records, but it's chill. But yeah, there's a lot of shit still in there. Oh wow, yeah, there's even more stuff at the very bottom. Whoa. But yeah, god damn. I don't think you guys realize there's even, a lot of them have like generic cases too. Some of them are in baggies. We got some of the CDs that are in baggies. I'm not even gonna like try to look through the ones that are in baggies. I don't have the energy for that tonight. Yeah, a lot of them are just in like little like plastic plastic casings. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Holy fuck, there's more. We got this. Oh man. All right, and here's the last of these. I will go over these at another time. I'm just gonna go through the jewel cases for now, and like the, you know, actual cases. Everything that's in like a little plastic, like, whatever the fuck this is. What do you call this? Everything in one of these, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't have the energy for that today, guys. I'm gonna have to take the CD out and everything and look at it and then put it back in. I'm not doing that. It's like, what, 2 in the morning and I have work tomorrow? Yeah. We got Fast Paced World by the Dukes. This is cute. This looks like it's gonna be like indie pop of some sort. And if you're wondering, yes, I do listen to all of the CDs that I get. I'm not done listening to all the ones that are back here, but I do listen to all the CDs that I get. There's no reason to get them if I'm not gonna do that. All Done in Good Time by Greg Summerlin. This is like, it has like a little review on the top. This is like indie pop, definitely, like singer-songwriter for sure. I'm gonna put all of these kinds of cases, like, I'm just gonna leave them over here. So some of these other like plastic ones, because it's interesting, because it just kind of like opens like that. Like, it's like they didn't have the jewel case, and I can probably just buy a bunch of jewel cases and put them in there. I guess that's a project for later on when I'm finished paying off my hospital debt. But yeah, I like that there's a lot of these too, because that just gives me something to do. But yeah, let me just move those over. And then we've got, I can't read this. Like, maybe it's, oh no. It's all handwritten, and it's like the worst possible color to be handwritten over there. Nah, y'all gotta have me cooked. If y'all think I'm gonna read that, I can't. I can barely read to begin with. Okay, and then Angelique Kidjo, Black Ivory Soul. She's a queen. We love her. All right, and then we've got The Ants, Idea Breaker. This is definitely like indie rock. This even gives off like folk punk vibes, kinda. Just like from the artwork. All right, Love is a 4-letter word by Jason Mraz. I have another Jason Mraz album, so it's kind of had to. Scottish Moors. That's a really fucking cool picture, by the way. It's very interesting to look at. All right, and then we've got Wild Animus by The Ram. I already have one of this from the same seller. Oh yeah, I did get 2 of them. Okay, so I'm not just tripping. All right, and then Habib, Koita, and Bamada. I like this guy. I've listened to one of his albums before. It's really cool. Afriki is my favorite song by him. But yeah, another one got away. To the Stack You Go. So Many Rivers by Marcia Ball. Feels like Celtic music or just maybe singer-songwriter. I kind of like these kinds of like CDs, even though they're really annoying to open, like get the CD out. I really like the way they look sometimes. Rowan Yellowthorn. This is kind of alt pop, kind of singer-songwriter maybe. Oh, 2018. Yeah, definitely like in that realm. Debet Ganore Na Afriki. I'm pretty sure I did not say that right, but her hair is fucking awesome. I really, really like her hair. God, I want my hair to look like that. All right, so that's that stack. Then we've got Mary by Mary J. Blige, because of course I do. But yeah. Billy Myers, Growing Pains. This is pretty cool. I feel like it's like neo soul of some sort. C'est la vie by Henry Dikongwe. This is really cool. This is giving like singer-songwriter kinda. I really like that ring on his pinky finger. Anyways, we've got Jai Heaven. I don't know. This is like I can't see when it came out, but I'm guessing like adult contemporary from like the 90s. Fuck. Then we've got Alive in the Hot Spell by the Charm Particles. Oh, I have it upside down. Wait, do I? Oh, this one has a review on it too. It even has like the radio ad date. That's interesting. It's shoegaze? They're a shoegaze band? That's sick. Now I finally have more shoegaze CDs. All right, then we've got Dierks Bentley, A Lonely Trip Alone. Yeah, definitely singer-songwriter. Yeah. It's kind of giving like the energy of like, sorry, I was looking at the track list, giving a little bit of Christian vibe to it too. Patti Smith with a Y. Kind of alt country maybe. Singer-songwriter of some sort. Definitely giving a bit of country energy as well though. I have to. Kenny G Breathless. I hate Kenny G, but he can just sit in my collection and rot. It's fine. The Robert Cray Band, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I already have a couple Robert Cray Band CDs. They're pretty cool. Blues rock. Pretty awesome sauce. This one is Linda Ronstadt. And it just says, oh, cry like a rainstorm, how I like the wind. This is pretty cool. I really don't know what energy this is giving, honestly, but I feel like it's kind of jazzy a little bit. My hands are so dry from just handling these. Mostly Blues by Lionel Hampton. Probably Blues. Take the A Train is on here. That's sick. Playing Take the A Train. Completely forgot about that song. Turn It Upside Down by Spin Doctors. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe post-grunge or pop rock, something like that. The Next 100 Years by Ted Hawkins. Blues of some sort. Definitely like progressive, political kind of stuff, which is always good when it's blues. Oh, there's bees in her mouth. Oh, I don't like that. Dosage by Collective Soul. Isn't Collective Soul like a post-grunge band? I'm pretty sure they are. I've never listened to them. But I hate this album cover because I'm like, that's horrifying. That's actually scary. Too Blind to Hear by Budapest. Maybe also post-grunge. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not afraid of bees, but I am like deathly afraid of wasps, and I just don't like the idea of anything buzzing in my mouth. Bet You Never Thought by Neutral Agreement. Definitely like, yeah, alternative for sure. But yeah. Greg Brown, The Poet Game. I can barely see anything on this. I don't like that. Probably like singer-songwriter. Maybe even slowcore adjacent. I don't know. First Slide, Adventure. Alternative rock for sure. Low key. That's my only guess right there. This is cute. Seed in the Sahara. Disappear Fear. This is a really cute album cover. Just judging by the back of this, it's giving kind of punky, like pop punk-ish, kind of. They look like they're having too much fun, and they look like they're happy. Halfway Down the Sky by Splendor. New metal or like post-grunge of some sort, alternative metal. Yeah, just look at that. Look at that, and then look at this. Come on. Like, what do you think? This is definitely like alternative metal of some sort. All right, Trinket. Yeah, Trinket. I don't know. Not too sure who Trinket is, but it's definitely like giving me like a pop rock energy. Jan Arden, Living Under June. Alt country maybe. Maybe even like spacey, ethereal music too, like shoegaze or space rock revival. Talk on Corners by The Corrs, but this is the special version. This is probably pop rock of some sort, maybe even a cappella. She looks like Natalie Umbrella or whatever the fuck her name is, the one that made that one song where it's like, lying naked on the floor, this is how I feel. Like that song. Unplugged by Eric Clapton. If you don't know who Eric Clapton is, I don't know what to tell you. Come on. Katie McMahon, After the Morning. Definitely Celtic. I saw the word jigs on the back. I'm like, yeah, Celtic, yeah. I already knew. No need to even tell me. Wakafrika by Manu Dibango. Here's the thing. Like, it could easily be neo soul, but it could just as easily be like Mbalax or something. All right, this is definitely like neo soul. The Dark Before the Dawn, or maybe like modern like post bop jazz. Cyrus Chestnut, The Dark Before the Dawn. Maybe it's that actually. Maybe it's like post-bop, modern jazz kind of shit from like the 90s, early 2000s. Loose by Victoria Williams. I really like that dog. And look, the dog is on the back. Definitely like alternative rock. Or maybe even just pop rock, just based off of like the cover. City High. Looks like it doesn't have like the thing, like just nothing on it. So I don't know, man. I don't even really think I can say. All right, and then we've got Vonda Shepherd, by 7:30. Definitely country pop. I mean, come on. That's definitely country pop. We've got Celtic Bagpipes. Yeah. Haunting, wistful tradition. I would have never guessed. I'm so glad they told us. This jewel case needs some love. Oh. I just opened it and like dust just flew in my eye. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, banger for breakfast. Wicked Tinkers. Oh, basically, so my ex really, really liked this band. Like her whole family really liked this band. And I don't know. I started to like them. And now I have a CD. I'll probably give it to her. But yeah. We've got Angela Hacker. The winner is. Oh, Nashville Star Season 5. Okay. Yeah, I already know what kind of music this is. Yeah, okay. Alright, then we have Sherry Addison. Yeah, this is like modern gospel for sure. No battle, no blessing. I praise you. One more sunny day. Yeah. Oh, this has dust on it. Paid Vacation by Richard Marx. Maybe adult contemporary. I can't tell if it's the oh yeah, Water Damage is like on the back part. I think that's called the tray card. I don't know. I thought it was just like stylistically like painted onto it, but no. This shit's ruined. I don't care about that kind of stuff though. Family Groove by the Neville Brothers. Jazz funk maybe, funky stuff. I'm not too sure. It's definitely giving like funky energy based off of that name. Wilson Phillips. It's very interesting. I don't see Mr. William. I don't see Mr. Phillips. All I just see is Queens, but maybe that's just me. Okay, then we've got Injury Loves Melody by Diffuser. I'm gonna say it. Alternative rock. It's just no. It just is. I don't even need to explain myself. Blameless, the signs are all there. When did this come out? 1994. This might be Jangle Pop. It's giving Jangle. Jangle, alt rock, Jangle. Suitcase by Keb Mo. He's a blues guitarist, so had to. I really like his music. He's pretty cool. B.B. King and Eric Clapton, Riding with the King. That's actually really cool that I have this. Because they're both really good guitarists. So yeah. Oh, I'm so happy that I have this. Hannah Montana, but the 2-disc special edition. Look at that. It glows, it shimmers. This is so cute. This takes me right back to like my olden days. I love this. Y'all don't understand how important Hannah Montana is to the development of my childhood. Days Like These, Adventure. Um, it's giving like alternative rock or shoegaze. Definitely like the middle ground between the two. Joan Osborne, Relish. Alternative rock, yeah, but it's definitely led by her. Like I just have that feeling that like she low-key was like in charge. Falling Uphill by Lilix. This is badass. Wait, hold on, look at that. 2003. This is gonna be like the coolest pop punk I've ever heard in my life. All right, and then we have Melissa Etheridge, Your Little Secret. Pretty sure she's the one that made that one song, Bitch, and like that's super popular. And but yeah, I have to show her some love though. And we've got Dance the Devil Away by Outback. Might be like Aboriginal country or something. Actually, no. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, that's... guys, I'm pooped. That's it. That's all the CDs. Aside from everything that was in one of these like generic cases, which I'm not even gonna like go through because there's so many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.